Today on the Barnaby Chronicles, we are fortunate enough to be in Del Mar, California for the Good Guys Rod and Custom Show. Stunningly beautiful day. No shortage of cars or people. Got something for everyone. This is it. Young, very young, old. This is just an amazing place, and it's so good to see. And the emphasis is on the early American cars and the hot rods. This is a feast for the eyes. It covers such a large area, and they have 2,500 cars tagged and numbered and registered that are up for prizes. People show cars, and they have exhibits. They've got entertainment. Then there's some really amazing cars, a 47 Cadillac convertible. Now, this is still a very cherished car in the antique and collector car circles. So they've taken a very valuable car and they have made it infinitely drivable. This is so straight down the sides. Great color, but as you can see, it's lower. They've built this so they can really drive and enjoy it. And you'll see all sorts of things here. This one's a little different too. Looks like a 36 Ford, and it looks more like a Survivor. They kind of call these rat rods, where they're not all finished off. They tried to leave them looking like they just survived the day. But I'm sure with the flathead underneath and the look they've given it, it's just really different. So there's a lot of different tastes out here today. Well, it isn't often that you'll see an entire row of 40 Fords, but that's one of the most iconic cars ever, and you can see how popular they are. They've added this vintage auto crossing, and as long as you have the room for it, you can draw the people. There are many corporate sponsors of this event, but one of them is Meguiar's. And boy, they know how to target their market, because there are thousands of cars around here that I'm sure use their products. It's very special. They really come out and they're able to show you everything that they can do for your car and what products they have for it. Some of the old established companies like Edelbrock are here. This again, they were one of the first in the speed equipment hot rod business, and here they're out. They can really target all the people that get a chance to see everything they do, get up, talk to them up close and personal, and it makes a big difference. I tell you, this show draws the young, the very young, middle-aged, and the older clientele who really remember these cars. But what's interesting to see is how many people bring their young kids out to give them a taste of this and hopefully get them hooked, because it's certainly a lot of fun. from the day.
Well, it's actually a recreation. I had a car very, very similar to this in Minnesota in 1965.
Well, you can see this is definitely a fan favorite, and to see the guys from the day climbing in and out of these and sitting in there, this was not for the faint of heart, was it?
Well, no. It had to be a bit of a risk taker to be a drag racer in the old days, and it was easy enough to get hurt. There was many, many ways to blow things up, and there was not so many ways to keep everything together. So it was dangerous, all right.
Well, thank you so much for sharing with all of the people, and I'm sure the young children out there will remember this for a long time.
Let's hope so. That's what we do it for.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. We've had an amazing amount of fun. I hope you have too. I've seen things that I've never seen. I've heard things that I'll remember for a long time. And the day couldn't be better. And as always, with the Barnaby Chronicles, I'm here and you're not, and I hope you enjoy our view of it.